right, goodbye, Bryce. Next stop, Capital Reef National Park. Thousand Lakes RV Park and Campground.
It's branding at the red rocks out there.
Check this street. Cool spot here. We're back right up against wilderness with a pretty cool rock formations back here. We're only in this spot for one day though. We have to just move to just over there. This spot isn't full hookups. We have a full hookup site tomorrow for the rest of the Memorial Day weekend. But this is pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can fly my drone here and get some cool footage. Really pretty, really pretty. This is part of the RV park. I want to show you this cool, they got a little barbecue place here. We just ordered some food. It's kind of neat. Look at this little place. Cool little fire pit. We gotta wait for it, pork chop. Let's wait out here, Lydia. We're gonna eat right here, I think. All right. Some tri-tip, some pork ribs for pork chop.
I should go get Mom and Dad, right?
No, it's coming. Yummy. It's Saturday of Memorial Day weekend here outside of Capital Reef National Park, and it's super windy. I think today and tomorrow and all it's going to be extremely windy and cloudy too. But regardless, we're going to head into the park now and do our first hike, our first visit ever to Capital Reef.
Oh, entry. Capital Reef. Wow.
Pretty.
Do like major Western movies here.
Yeah. We're inside the park, although we haven't passed the ranger station yet. But tons of really interesting rock formations.
Someone is speeding.
Yep. Put the bump there so people have to slow. Museum and store. What is that, a barn?
Yeah.
No, we're not there yet.
Barn. A horsey barn, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an old school.
Horsey barn.
But there's horses right there.
Yeah, horsey barn.
Like the ones yesterday, but we'll find some rocks to climb, I promise.
The 1 mile.
Yeah, 1 mile is dirt road. It's okay, pork chop.
He's already tired.
Maybe they look like dinosaur bones. The holes in them. See? Oh, look at this big, huge cavern up here, guys.
All right, we're at the trailhead. This is for Cassidy Arch Trail.
Sunglasses for them in there.
Cassidy Arch Trail.
And nature. And lizards.
All right, 0.3 miles to get to the trail.
Yeah, we're going to see footprints and nature. And
We're going to see nature on this trail?
And lizards, Dad.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Because we can keep them, I think, when they're not scared of us.
All right, let's go, guys.
Okay.
We got all these cool holes in all the rocks here.
This is my window. That's your window.
Looks like an ocean reef. Although that's not why they call it Capital Reef.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got in there. A hoople. Another hoople.
Livia.
It's called Capital Reef because reef is a word they use to describe like a natural formation that kind of blocks passage, like a reef. And capital because they have a lot of white dome looking rock formations, I guess kind of like this one, that are reminiscent of the Capitol building, hence Capital Reef. Here you can see a better example of all the holes in the rocks I'm talking about.
There's one big enough for us.
Erosion. Scoured, I don't know. Let's see what we got up here. I think we all know what it is. Where's Logan though?
Right there.
What? Oh my goodness! Pretty cool. What does it say here? It says the Carry Water Cassidy Arch Trail, 1.5 miles.
No, 15 miles.
Well, we got to go up a lot, guys. 600, 900 feet. And now we start a long, arduous climb up, and up. It's like the staircase into Mordor, Pork Chop. So you wouldn't know what that is. You gotta climb them, Logan. You gotta climb them.
What's he carrying?
A rock.
That right?
Trying to make the mountain bigger. It's a pretty, interesting trail. A little bit dangerous in that, you know, it's climbing up these cliffs all the way up here, and then it's always just a plummet right off to the side of the trail, down a cliff face.
I put down my feet.
Gotta keep the kids on the straight and narrow.
Police.
Yikes. Wow, it's a very precarious trail here. This trail is definitely not for faint of heart or people with fear of heights, because there's a car you can see down there. It's just, yeah, there's a road, there's cars way down there. So there's an example of one of the domes that they say is like the Capitol building, right? Hence the name Capital Reef. There's a bunch of those. Wow. Yep, that's where we're going. There's Cassidy Arch. There's the road we came in on way down there. Come on, let's go. Watch out, lady, don't go near the edge. Oh. Cool. Oh, you can get down there, I guess. Come on. Did you crush that trail? Good job. Here come some stragglers. Who is it? Oh, Pork Chop Mommy. All right. Good job, guys.
No, like you like be surprised. They don't ask.
Survive the dangerous hike.
And then you'll be surprised.
Hold on. All these rocks slid down the mountain here, guys. And then crashed here. Another cool off-roading adventure. Guys, look at this cool gorge.
Dad,
I passed them, Pork Chop. I love it. I passed them. Oh, this is so neat.
Gorge.
What a cool drive, huh, guys?
Dad, you said you had to climb up with
Oh, look where we're going now, guys.
What's your legs, Dad?
With my legs, yes, we're gonna use our legs. We're gonna put one leg in front of the other. This is Capital Gorge. Look at this overhang up here. We're gonna just take a quick, short hike into the gorge here and
Should I get their hats, honey?
see what we can see.
Wait.
Keep hiking. Don't get tempted by these pockets. You're not climbing up a nose. Yeah, so this is Capital Gorge, and according to the board back there, they had some wagon trains that used to come back through here because it was an easy way to get through these mountains. They also had telegraph lines. I think they claim that there's some poles. I don't know if there's an old pole for telegraph line, but that's a camera or something, I guess. Now this is a really interesting landscape. These rocks, they almost look like they're burnt rocks that are just strewn all over the place. Really interesting formations. Porch up, look at these little homes up here.
This is my house.
Those aren't mosquitoes. Now, do your Spider Woman. Spider Woman. Spider Woman, good job, Spider Woman. Here comes Spider Boy. Keep going, buddy, you got it. All right, I think everyone's earned some rest and relaxation and good food.
And also Ranger badge.
And Ranger badge.
I love my Ranger badge.
Yep. All right, so after this hike, that puts us at about,
Ah!
6 miles for the day and just over, I think, 1,000 vertical feet. Good job, everybody. The geology of this park is just so varied and interesting. It's really cool just to see all the different features. And that last little hike, you know, we got into a little bit of a narrow slot there, and the kids loved it, and we thought it was pretty cool, but neither did we know just how tight and narrow the Slot Canyon hike the next day was gonna get. It's a chilly, windy Sunday here at outside of Capital Reef. Our last full day. We're gonna take a long drive to the other side of the park and see if we can do a hike called Cottonwood Wash, which is another slot canyon. It's a little long, steep, and technical, but we'll see if we can do it or not. I'm not sure. Other than that, happy Memorial Day. I don't know. Can I?
I mean, you
I
have
don't
a
bottom
four-wheel
out.
drive.
All right. Well, we're going to try to cut our hike a little bit shorter by taking this four-wheel drive road, which hopefully isn't too bad.
Hopefully.
Hopefully I don't get stuck. I mean,
I know there's
So
like
you have to
loose-
call someone.
yeah, well, getting someone out here, there's not even any cell service.
Kind of crazy. So far, so good.
Oh yeah, the last famous last.
Wait, we straight or to the right?
I don't know really. To be honest with you here.
Maybe there are road tracks so that way. Oh, I think it's to the right.
Yeah. Otherwise we'd be hiking up this. If we want to drive up this, guys, that we don't have to hike up.
So what are we
And the hard part.
A little soft sand here. What are we doing? We're hoping we don't get stuck. Oh wow, it's deep here.
Oh man.
I hope we don't get stuck.
I hope we don't get stuck either, guys. We're away from civilization here. Try to keep moving here, so.
Stay on the hard part.
Ah.
Yeah.
Logan, please think positive thoughts. This. Where are we going?
That is not what I do not want to go on.
A rock right here. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Bumble. What is that doing?
He's gonna look ahead to see what's ahead. Daddy's wearing slippers. You're gonna change it to your hiking shoes.
It's better up there.
Okay. Can you maneuver this or
Yeah.
no?
It's really hard flying.
Almost there.
I mean, this is like a trash heap. Like, what is all these rocks? For us,
I think what?
it's the end for us.
You think?
Yeah, I'm gonna just back up to over here.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't rain and get our car washed away. I guess we'll be washed away too at that point.
Oh no. Daddy's crazy baby. Crazy maybe. Yeah.
All right, here's our parking spot.
No, it isn't. It's
In this
not
dry
a good
creek bed?
parking spot. And it's not a good parking spot.
Okay, hike.
We have to. This is the good.
All right, starting to come into a canyon.
This part of the trail.
Yep, it's part of the trail. If you want to call it a trail.
Where is
This is like the river. This is the riverbed, guys. Pretty cool, huh? This is one of the weirdest little hiking areas we've been in. I guess it's like a big dry riverbed. This would be all rapids and stuff in here. And picture the water come rushing through here. Hey, this way, guys. You get stuck down in there.
like a car in mud?
Yep, like a car in mud. All right, now we're down in here. We have come across some boulders. Uh-oh, is that the end of the trail? That means we have to climb? All right, we gotta climb over this obstacle, guys. Yeah, this is the beginnings of the Slot Canyon part of the hike. All right, hold on now. We're gonna take a break here if you guys want. Wow. Got a little bit of a boulder problem here, huh? Watch out. Coming through. Serious slot business up here. Dad, get the gander. It looks like a dead end. However, I believe nobody follow me yet. This is the way to go. Okay.
I'll just Spider-Man.
Yep, get up in there. Climb up in there, pork chop. This is like Logan and Livia's size. Yep, there you go, Spider-Man it. Can you Spider-Man it, Logan? Keep going, pork chop. Yep, need help? There's a little boost for you. That's a tight squeeze. That could be the end of the road for us. We'll have to wait and see. Come out of there. Come out of there. Stay over here in the shade. I'm gonna go in and inspect. Hold on. Some serious Slot Canyon business over there. Just squeezing through here to see if I can take the kids through here, but I don't think so. It's chalk stone. I call them chalk stones. Giant stone. It's stuck up in here. Let's see if it's easy to get past or not. Stay there. I want to go check this out. It looks like I can do it. They're coming in now. Here's this giant chalk stone. However, looks like we can crawl up through here and through there.
We're going to stay with Mom right here. Okay, everybody has a turn.
Nope, you're going first, because I have to have Logan.
It's like spelunking.
Yep. Good climbing, get up in there. Get up in there, all right.
Hey, Logan, your turn.
Honey, I see camel.
All right, step over here. Oh, yep, step over me right here. Get up out of there, Olivia. Up on here, buddy, I got you. There's that chalk stone. There's the tunnel that Jess is coming through right now. We won't. All right.
Oh, look at this.
Let me see what the situation is over here. What is this? Whoa! All right. Let me go first.
I'll go behind you.
Wow. This is a deep slot canyon here. Hold on, Olivia. Oh my goodness. Whoa!
Can I see?
Wow.
I would end it.
This is definitely not for the claustrophobic. Yep.
Is that gonna fall on my head?
No, it will not. Keep going. You stuck, Logan? You got it, buddy. Keep going. Look at this area. This is as narrow as a slot canyon as it can get.
And I'm like, what,
Yes.
115 pounds?
Well, your backpack isn't doing you any justice there either. Just don't get stuck in there. You'd be like one of these rocks that's jammed in there. Look at this. You can do it!
You're standing on the boulder.
Climb, two chops. Climb like the wind. Good job. That's the end of the road for us, I think. There's a pretty big boulder up here. That one I could probably get up over it, but it'll be hard to get the kids over it safely. So we're gonna just have a little bit of a lunch, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches here in this canyon. And I gotta hike all the way back to the truck and four-wheel drive out of here.
My foot is stuck. Let's do
Okay,
it.
keep going. You got it.
I'm sitting on poop buckets.
All right, our truck is still there, all by its lonesome. That was a pretty cool trail, if you can call it a trail. A lot of climbing. It also took its toll on my Florida Keys hat that I got 2 winters ago. As you can see, this guy is pretty much on its last leg. Yeah, not much I can do about that. All right, back to the Airstream. As long as we don't get stuck driving out of here.
Logan.
Well, hey, so we finished that hike, and it was probably close to 80 degrees over there, and then we drove only like 30 minutes back to our RV park on the other side of Capital Reef here, and it's like 50 something degrees, windy like you wouldn't believe, like a hurricane, and it's starting to rain, sleet, and snow.
Hey, Cody!
I mean,
Step closer!
yeah, unbelievable. And the good thing we're not in the Slack Canyon now, guys, because
Oh my gosh.
this is when it could flood.
Poor people came out.
Yeah. Now we're all huddled up in here, and I'm editing video. And yeah. Look. Oh, it's a bright, crisp Monday morning, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. We are leaving here, and we are heading to Heber City, which is really just outside of Park City, Utah area. So that's all I gotta say about that.